Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am going to reorganize my closet today because my sister recently for Christmas got me all these beautiful velvet hangers, and I knew she was gonna get me these. So I've been waiting to reorganize everything in here until then. And I am replacing all these crazy wire hangers that I got free from a dry cleaners a few years ago. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to go through everything in my closet, purge, get rid of stuff, and then make it all look really nice. And as you can see, my closet is super small, so this will be good, hopefully, for those of you who have really small closets too. So I'm really excited. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to take everything out of there and put it all on our bed. Excuse me, I'm a little sick today, so yeah. I like to clear everything out first so that I can have a fresh start and see a blank closet that I'm going to clean out and then go through everything before I put it back in. So I'm going to keep all of the hanging stuff together, and then I'm going to take all the folded stuff out and keep it together too. Okay, everything's out. Here's like all my bags and scarves and accessories, and then here's all my clothes. Not too bad, guys, but I will say this is cheating a little. This is just all my winter stuff. I do have these other two closets over here that are super small. I'll show you. But this one holds all my shoes and our laundry. Okay, so I don't have to fit my shoes in the main closet. And then this one is my summer clothes closet. So I'll go through this next, but I switch out my winter and summer clothes back and forth, my summer shoes. So there's all those, and that's a little messy, so I'll probably organize that too. But for now, to go back in this closet, here is all this crap. And that's my husband's closet too, so I'll probably end up doing that one as well today if I'm nice. There's my New Year's Eve dress. We're having a 1920s party to kick off the Roaring 20s this year. It's gonna be fun. So like I said, here I am just going through all of my clothes and separating them into different piles with what I'm going to give away and what I'm going to keep. I'm taking everything off these hangers and putting those in a pile as well, since I'm switching over to the other type of hangers, the new velvet ones that my sister got me. And usually when I go through my clothes, I totally Marie Kondo it, guys, and if you don't know what that means, I mean, check her out on Netflix. But I look at each piece and see if I want to keep it, if it sparks joy, if it's beautiful to me, if I wear it. And if I haven't worn something in like 6 months, or really just in a season, I think about if I wore it last year, I think about if I'll wear it next year. And if the answer to all those is no, then I just get rid of it, because I'm a major purger when it comes to what I have. And some things are tougher to get rid of than others, and I totally get that, and that happens to me too. But sometimes they just gotta go. Okay, so I've finished going through all my hanging clothes pieces, and they're all piled here. I'm not getting rid of that many things, just let me point in the right direction. Just this few so far, because I have recently gone through my clothes, so I didn't have that many things to get rid of in this hanging clothes pile. But what I'm going to do now is hang everything up on these velvet hangers behind me instead. And I used to have my closet categorized into like sweaters, dress shirts, dresses, etc. But this time I think I'm gonna do it in color coded, because I've realized lately that when I'm looking for something to wear, it's usually like, oh, by color, what color do I want? So I think it'll just be easier to find things, and I think it'll look a little nicer too. So that's what I'm doing next. Stole one of my husband's gummy worms. And like I mentioned before, I keep my winter clothes and my summer clothes in 2 separate closets. That way I can switch them out each season and move them into this main closet. And I can go through them, take inventory of what I have, and purge anything that I haven't worn. This way my clothes don't like stockpile up over time and become an overwhelming mess of just a million things. So I really recommend doing that if you have 2 different closets in your house, or if you have just 2 different areas of your closet. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Woo, child, tired of the boo. Don't forget to play some tunes, dance a little, and have fun while you're doing stuff like this. It just makes the time go by faster, and you know I love me some Lizzo. So I realized after a while of doing it the way I was doing it before, hanging up things one by one and putting them back one by one, that was really dumb. So I just sat down here, put everything on the hangers, and then decided to sort it after that. Worked way faster. Sometimes you gotta just, problem solve through things as you go. Learn from your mistakes. This is life. Took this time to vacuum out the bottom of my closet first. Closets get really dirty and dusty, and if you have shelves in your closet, I highly recommend wiping them down when your closet is empty as well. And then look at this. There's a huge bug crawling on a skirt, and I had to stomp him to death, so whoops. And then I just am going through all of my clothes. I tried on a couple ponchos that I bought a few years ago that I decided to get rid of because I guess I'm just not a poncho girl anymore. But I did keep one of them because it ended up being kind of cozy and cute. This one. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I just went through all of this stuff, folding it, hanging up a few extra items that I had made space for, and just organizing them into different categories. And as you'll see in a little bit, I did not keep the original order of how I just showed you that I hung up my clothes. I moved them around, and this is just another example of kind of working with things as you go, not being afraid to change it up, and just figure it out as you go along. Another quick tip, when you're hanging things up, I recommend putting all of your hangers facing the same way, all of your clothes facing the same way on the hangers, so that it makes them all line up really nicely, and it's really easy to just flip through them the same way. Put your hangers to and your clothes to the left if you're right-handed, and to the right if you're left-handed. So here's all of the stuff I'm getting rid of. And here's the closet. I put all of my long sleeve and casual sweaters up here, and also my scarves. And then there's my costume stuff. Then I organized everything lights to grays to blacks, and then mixed black and white. And then I put all of my colored clothes down here because I don't wear those as often as my neutrals. And then I left a space for hangers so that I can add more stuff when it gets out of the wash. And also when I choose something to wear, I'll take the empty hanger and put it down there. And then, yeah, everything is all organized. Oh, and then I put my bags that I used most back there, and that tub full of the other bags in the back corner behind there, so it doesn't look all junky. Super excited, and I have plenty of room for more stuff now, and I can see everything really nicely, and it's all spread out. Love it.